Well, it's another tale of two halves. You got off to a pretty good, solid start, and then the start of the second half, Boise really went on a run on you, and then you came back. What happened at the start of the second half, at least from your standpoint?
Yeah, again, I just thought it was more about putting two complete halves together. And I think an area that we're still trying to grow in is just maturity and growth as a program, and understanding whether it be on the road or at home. This group, we have to put together a 40-minute game for us to be successful. And I thought they came out, and our defense took a hit from the first half to the second half. We shot at 52% from the field, and then we gave their shooters some open looks, which allowed them to go 6 for 12, which I thought we did a really good job in the first half of making that tough. But yeah, they came out with some fight. But I was happy with our willingness to stay the course, take a hit, and then fight your way back into a game. So I was happy with that.
Seemed like, especially after that first 4-minute stretch in the first half there, you guys were playing some of your best basketball that maybe you had in a while. Is it frustrating to see that the second half was almost the complete opposite for you?
Again, I mean, it just shows that we need to grow. We need to mature, and that's an area where we need to mature. Again, whether the shots are going in or not, we have to be able to put together 40 minutes and understand that that's what helps us, at the end of the day, regardless of who's out on the floor for us. We just got to be able to compete a little bit longer and put it all together. If and when this team figures that out, we'll be fine.
I think maybe I know loss is a loss, but like the way you fought at the end, that maybe that could maybe be a step closer to getting that figured out, because it could have easily gotten to be a 20-point game when things got bad, but it wasn't. Could that maybe be a step in getting that figured out?
Again, I mean, when you think about it, and I always use the word process, as we go through this, sometimes, to the naked eye, you don't see improvement, or you don't see how the improvement is happening, but there is improvement. And again, I complimented them on their fight, to fight their way back into it, because, and I don't want to say most teams, but some teams would have taken that blow and just completely collapsed. I thought at least there was fight on the bench in the game, encouragement, and finding a way to will themselves back into it, and a missed free throw here and there, and then maybe it's a different outcome, but at least giving ourselves a chance.
In the first half, your big run, it seemed like almost all those points were coming through Hayden. Did they change anything up in the second half against them, or I guess what worked so well during that first half?
Again, I just think we're playing good basketball when the ball is moving and when bodies are moving. I think we're not playing good basketball when the ball sticks or we're standing, because of the skill level of the guys on the floor, and then HD and Al being skilled forwards and guys that can make 3-point shots. I think sometimes it could be hard to guard, but even when we're not moving and we pass the ball and then we start staring at the basketball, it gives them an opportunity to help areas and then get back to you, because you're still standing there. To where we just got to do a better job of not only keeping the ball hopping, but if you don't have the ball, you got to move. You can't just stand.
Started Jonathan tonight for the first time, I think, this season. I know when we talked, we said, just wanted a little energy in there. Is that the reasoning? And what did you see in the? No, he didn't play a ton of minutes, but what did you see from that?
Yeah, just wanted to mix it up. To be honest with you, he's one of our hardest workers, and I just felt like he needed an opportunity. And I explained it to him, first 2 minutes of the first 2 minutes of the second, and then we build from there. But the reason for making that change was more just play hard, just play hard, and be that energy, guy for us. But I thought he was okay. I didn't think he was bad. I didn't think he was great. I just thought he was okay.
I didn't get a great look at it, but was there a scuffle with Hutchinson at the handshake line at the end there, or what kind of happened with?
Probably just some words exchanged between him and HD. But not a big deal. I think at the end of the day, you know, when you win, obviously you're excited, you know, to get the win, and then, you know, when you come up short, you're a little pissed off. So, wasn't nothing in the sense of it being a big deal.
That works.